I wanted to share this beautiful landscape with you.
Thank you. I'm not sure what to say.
Oh my gosh, Ignatz, you smooth criminal.
Hey, that's okay. I won't try to express this beauty in words either.
You talking about the landscape or Marianne? I
Just
see
look
you.
And remember,
I see you, Ignatz.
this will make for a nice memory.
I see you, Ignatz.
Maybe remember that I was here too.
I need something to throw. Ignatz, you smooth criminal. Just washed my hair. It's still damp, but we just got a ring. I love it. I love that. Can we look at it? Items. It's in the convoy, isn't it? How do I look from the convoy? I gotta go to, let's go to Skylord. Look at his items. I don't know where it would be. Oh, it's here probably. Is it this one? Yeah, we just got this one, right? Details. HP restores each turn. That's dope. You already have one of those. Huh. Who needs that? Sure. You can have it. Why not? Alright. In that case, we're gonna go ahead and do Land of the Golden Deer as our other fight. Oh, but Banish the Bandits is right there. Well, we won't be able to do that. I think the scene is way better, because you get special items, I guess. Let's do this. Right into it. And it's Lawrence. Land of the Golden Deer. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
You did say so yourself, just now.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
This is where he always is.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter.
Oh, he just got a letter? He just got a letter. He just got a letter. He just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
I'm still wondering who it's
letter
from.
for me, is it? Curious.
I wonder who it's
Let's see
from.
what we have here.
Wonder who it's from. Oh, a little blurry. They got bad handwriting. Why am I just always creeping on all of my students? So, who's it from?
Hello, Professor. It is a rare correspondence from my father, as it happens. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
You want us to come with you? Acheron.
A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden?
I think I've heard of
It is
it.
an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory.
Since you're explaining it to me, maybe I've never heard of it.
Acheron controls the land on the northern side.
Acheron's to the north.
Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble.
Excellent.
This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages.
We? Why does this fall to you, Lawrence?
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters.
Oh, okay.
Other
I
houses
guess.
wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Ordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan.
Mhm.
To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply
Okay.
the way the Leicester Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation.
Alright.
There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit.
I don't know how I
At
feel
the
about
moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter.
that. Interesting.
Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off.
You need help? Sounds tough.
Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand?
Sure.
I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand.
That might be
The
true.
fate of the Alliance will someday rest upon my shoulders, so it is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings.
Okay,
What say you to broadening your horizons?
sure. Let's go.
Excellent.
Let the battle
Let us
begin.
be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
My capable hands. These hands are only good for fishing, my boy. Not fighting. Well, wielding magical swords, too. Two things, fishing and wielding magical swords. Sometimes they go one and one. When I strike the water with my sword, the fish come out. Alright. And then right after this, we have the Battle of the Eagle and the Lion. The War of the Eagle. End of the War of the Eagle and the Lion. That's interesting. I didn't see that before. I guess that's the celebration of the day of the end of the war. Cool. Alright. I feel like we're getting sort of deep into the lore of this game. I'll look at the map, but last time it didn't help at all. Okay, well at least everyone's visible this time. It's not just an ambush. I actually really liked the last map. The ambush style, liked it a lot if I'm being completely honest. Let's look at our units. You two are definitely in. Let's see. I want you off. You go there, so we strengthen our bonds. Who am I bringing to battle? You're gonna come with us. Where's everyone else? The rest of you are kind of fine, just not being around. And Bernadetta, you'll come back to my aid soon enough. I think we're set. I guess we'll look at the people on the map, how they're set up. Raphael's right in front. Makes sense. You two can... Oh, Flayn is out here? I don't know if I actually want her out here now that I'm thinking about it. I want her to be an adjutant. For who, though? Hilda gets a lot of... Actually... Raph, you've earned it, if I'm being completely honest. Wait, where is she? I didn't take her off, did I? Here. There you go. I mean, somebody else can come. Do we want Burn? Do we want Kath? I'm gonna take... She's a Lancer now? I guess. I need to give her a Lancer class. That's what I need to do. Can I reclass her right here? Right here, right now? Status. Details. Reclass. Burn. Unique. Beginner. Intermediate. She's got an intermediate archer class though. Jeez Louise. Oh, whatever. She'll be fine. Who did I bring in? I brought in Burn. Whatever. Yeah, it's just one of these battles. Let's go ahead. Ooh, no, don't begin yet. I do want to make her in the back though. I can only switch her with people, that's right. Let's bring you closer to the front. Right? Can I not? Yeah, apparently I can't. I have to, Interesting. Okay. I kind of see how this is going. That is interesting. Well, in that case, you go here. I'll want to put you over here, then. That's an interesting... Okay. Huh. Oh, because you two can't be... Never mind, I understand. Let's just go. I was like, huh, we can only switch bows to bows now. Defeat the enemy commander or 12 turns pass.
Far more enemies than I expected.
Alright, hold on.
I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
No problem.
Oh, and here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here.
Oh, that dork?
Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
And good luck, I guess.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need
Okay.
not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
How do we do that? Oh, so we shouldn't be letting them capture this defended
Incidentally,
location.
take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks.
see. So only from that
We
side
may
and that
be able
side.
to use that to our advantage.
Interesting. Ooh. Huh. What's the best way to go? There's way more enemies this way. So the best way to go is probably head on, but we can't let them take that. Is what I'm understanding.
I got this.
If I come right here, you will be able to attack my homie there.
Plenty more where that came from.
So we should only have a small militia going out and keeping the small militia with us.
Me?
The small militia going out should have our heavy hitters and one rangy. Our one rangy, I think, is going to be like 6.
Leave it to me.
Can she hit from there? I don't think she can. That's disheartening. Might keep Lawrence here, actually. Because we have a lot of range people here, actually. We need to keep one regular person here, so I think Skylord might stay. Huh. But they do need a healer to go out, so you're gonna come this way. Yes. That's a fine spot that you can wait in.
Stay
Skylord,
focused.
you're gonna stand here,
Let's get to
and
it.
you're gonna stand here, because you're excellent at dodging too.
That's my cue.
You'll come in and wait.
I stand ready.
Come here and wait. You'll take a step
No.
back.
Ready and
no.
willing.
And you'll stand here. That guy's gonna attack. Oh, he didn't attack Raph, he attacked Hilda. That's hilarious.
Hilda! Hilda!
That was a mistake. Alright. Oh, you attacked Raph. How could you? Oh, I forgot my people withdrew. That's a shame. Oh. That kind of hurt. Flyers can go a ways. I gotta get some flyers, man. Alright, so let's have you attack this man's.
You lost to me?
You're gonna come up here. Well, first let's see how much damage you can do. Regardless, you'll live.
Should have trained better.
That was a wise decision. Can you hit? That's 2 diagonal. Nope. You can't hit from there. That's a shame. Have you wait there. Have you come here and heal my boy. Assist, heal.
Sorry.
Skylord, you can really come out here and do some work. Okay.
As expected.
Great. You might be able to attack from right here. You sure can. Excellent.
Simple.
And keep it simple by taking them out.
Another
Very
one
simple.
down.
Good on you,
I knew you
Leonie.
had it in you.
Me too. Can you attack from right here? You sure can. With this, that means. Double tap. Good job.
I've
Good
got
job.
many skills, you know.
Sure do. You can't attack from here, but you should be able to attack from. You would have to come a little bit further, and I don't think I want to risk that quite yet. So you can wait there. You can come here. Actually, you might be able to attack this man's from here with your longbow. Sure can. And you'll be able to take him out. You missed twice? I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, you use your combat arts. You do better. Everyone's missing this man's. This man's has high evade. I didn't even check the percent chance that I did. So that's my bad. No damage. Alright, Skylord. Well, that's what you get. I didn't mean to hurt you and potentially your horse.
Now.
Who are you attacking, Lawrence? That's a explosion. so none of you can move. Oh no, all of you got hurt. Oh no, please don't tell me they attack again.
Damn it!
Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta go back in time. So you've already done that.
Let's get to it.
Hit chance is 100% on that man's. If we use combat arts, we'll be able to take him out. No. What if we only have one bow? Alright, let's hope for a crit. 30% chance. She did it.
Oh,
She's
this
a
is my
legend.
favorite part.
My favorite part too. Good on you. You're the danger here.
That's my cue.
Okay. No, I actually don't want to use that. Okay, that switches me between... How do I show... Yeah. You can go up to there. So if we want to avoid getting attacked by them, first and foremost, you gotta move here. You can attack this man's fire.
You were wide open.
Okay?
Stay
You
focused.
come here. What's your gambit do? It would hit both of them.
This is critical.
Critical.
It's time.
Oh. Takes that person out. Hits that person too. You
I stand ready.
might need to stand here and just wait.
Ready and willing.
Nobody's over here. We've cleared them out pretty successfully, so I'll have you wait. I guess here in case more people come that way. Well, the flyer's gonna be coming this way, so you'll come here. You'll wait. And you stand clear of everyone.
That's it.
That's it, right? Great. Great. Oh, you actually hurt Skylord, and then you
Should I have
died.
held back?
Great. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Because you will be able to attack from a diagonal now. With the steel bow, 100% chance. So you will hit them. Great.
It was a
That's
good
much
try.
better. Alright. Now I'm much less worried. I also need to pay attention to the turn count. We are on turn 3. We got 9 turns. This one is a little bit stressful. Alright, so first and foremost,
I got this.
Leave it to
have
me.
you come here and attack this man's from a diagonal, take him out. Yeah? Set him
You were
ablaze.
outmatched.
You're okay to stand here and open the drawbridge. Because you can take hits.
Me?
You can get over here. Wait.
Who?
And
Me?
Hilda, I guess you're gonna have to wait too. Leone, none of them are coming this way. So we also just need to make sure that this place doesn't get taken out, so I guess first we'll have Skylord come here and defeat this man.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
You might be able to attack that person from here since it's a diagonal. It's a weird diagonal, but it's a diagonal. Thunder, fire. I guess I gotta. So that one's 10. What does that one do? I don't know. Let's just find out. That one looks cool. And you die. Good on you. Proud of
I've
you.
got many skills.
Good on
now.
you, D. Alright. Still on turn 3. Our small militia should be able to take out all of them. Unless they all come this way. In which case I might want Leone to come this way too. I think these guys will only move in if I step into that territory, so I won't be doing that. Do I remember what button I pressed to look at everybody's movement? Is it just A? Oh, I'm silly. Oh, and you can layer them. That's excellent. So, let's turn you off. You will be able to get to Raph. So both of you can get to Raph. You won't be able to get to Raph, and you won't be able to get to Raph. Great. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's actually super useful, just the A button. Alright. Leone, where can you go? I'll move you back here just for the sake of saying, hey, you're close. Lawrence, you can wait there. You can come here. Great. Alright. I didn't read what that said.
Thieves, do not allow them to escape.
What? I have to take them out. What do they have? Raph, you are just a legend. MVP already. Get him a gold medal. Gold medal. Best in the world. 2 hits.
Strength in action.
2 hit, double tap. Great. Oh, it even shows 9 turns. Okay, and I'm not worried about that anymore. Let me see what you have. Advanced seal, whatever. If there's another advanced seal, I'm gonna be like, whatever. Devil sword. Do I want that? Well, like, I just don't want, like, random reinforcements to show up is what I'm talking about. But, Skylord's good enough to just walk over here and take this man down. Great.
As expected.
Send that advanced seal to the convoy. Yes, please. Oh, which means you're gonna come and attack Skylord. That kinda sucks, but it's whatever. Leone, you wouldn't be able to make it over there. But I guess I can get you kinda close. Skylord's not gonna need any help, so I'm gonna send you this way. So here's not even the dilemma. Because, like, I can take this person out. With 2 hits.
Plenty more where that came from.
I can get over here and I might be able to attack them? No. If I wanted to, just in case, I could go over here and assist Psychic. Sure.
That helps.
Who else is here? What level are you? 13? Yeah, you're not gonna take less than me out, that's fine. You can wait there in the purple. And you can just wait to get in there too. I doubt there's gonna be like a... I'm gonna try and get that double sword. You two can hold down the fort, I believe in you. If you can't, well, we'll go back in time. Because we got a lot of pulses now. How many do we have? Is something that I wanted to know? I guess I'll find out next turn. Predictable. Professor Skylord's out here just... Oh, they're coming to me, so that's fine. I just hope I can... Yes, they're coming to me. Thank goodness. That's what I wanted.
The enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
Why not? I'm about to go and take out everybody. It's fine. Leone from the bushes, you can attack who? Both of them. Nothing's better than your regular mini bow shot, though, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna use your mini bow.
Another one down.
Oh, that's a sword. Dope. What did that do? Gosh, and you can still only move 1 at a time. I am sick and tired of you guys blocking my bridge.
Get out of here! Sorry, don't know my own strength.
You're relentless.
He is the best character on our team. easily, without a doubt. Praise this man. You can go over here too, so this man's gonna be dead next turn, so we're not even worried. You just wait there. Alright, now in terms of you guys, there's a diagonal hit that you can hit with your steel bow, and that'll be the end of this game.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Never underestimate an outsider. That's wise advice, and you'll wait there, you're probably gonna get hit by somebody, but nobody who can kill you, so that's fine. Who else needs to move? You guys. I'm not worried about either of you. And Skylord, I guess you can just come back this way, it's fine. They'll come towards you, but they're not gonna kill you. Because we're gonna be done next turn anyway. Because our B team over there is just godlike. How dare you. I said to you, take this man down. He's yours.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Piece of cake.
Oh my
My
god.
moment has arrived.
And then the crit hit.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Alright, I didn't forget about you, Claude. I don't use you much in battles anymore for some reason. But you're good. No, hold on. Let's, because I know up there is not going to be a long battle. Let's, go ahead through here, attack this man. You're in the bushes, you should have dodged.
You were
Dude,
wide
come
open.
on. You're level 20 now. You gotta get that dodge better.
Well,
Get your dodge up, girl. Oh, she got experience, so I didn't even see that it was in there. My fanciest bow people. I need to repair these, mini ones.
I'll celebrate later.
I've been doing a lot of fighting this month. Gotta make sure to, keep all my people doing well. Alright, you can use your steel bow. Hit a quick hit for him. Ah, no, he's just gonna live. That's fine. Okay. Alright, now everybody here, do your jobs. You can stand here. He's a magical, so he will attack back. So, which one do we want to use? Fire? No. Miasma? No. Swarm? No. Lunar? No. Dark Spikes T.
Who are you? I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
Lysithia, show him Dark Spikes, please. Oh, he tried to freeze you. Rest in peace. Now everybody else flee. Get out of here.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
Where's the murder option?
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father.
No,
See you
where's the
back at
murder?
the monastery.
There's no murder button? I was ready to kill this man. Land of the Golden Deer complete. MVP, of course. It is Raph. Raph's motivation. Renown earned. We earned a what? Oh, a special battalion. Oh, we got his people's knights. That's neat. I like that. That's awesome. I should probably give that to him. Let's see. Save that on 22. Neat. I like that. We probably got a post scene too.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt.
Of course, you
Thanks
always
to
are.
you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud.
Yours was way easier than theirs. What will become of
He
Acheron?
has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper.
I was gonna say, we should have
But
just murdered him.
Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire.
So?
To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now.
Oh, so I shouldn't have hit the murder button. Sounds like a cautious approach.
Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually,
Lamau!
however. He's nothing but trouble.
I plan to kill him sooner
Incidentally,
rather than later.
There was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand.
Is it a
Have a
ring?
look at this. The magic staff
Oh my
Thyrsus,
gosh.
a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations. It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will.
Oh my gosh. Did he just give you a... He gave you your own Thunderbrand? You would disagree with his opinions?
I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions.
It does feel like you're developing.
I believe that is a noble's duty.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus? For the
Sure.
moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan.
Me? Really? You sure?
To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet.
Probably gonna give it to you.
Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Okay. It sounds like you got some good tea. Can you give me some tea time pointers? You can go to over there, yeah. Let me see what that is. That might be like a magic stuff.
Thank you so much.
If that's magical, he's definitely getting it.
I have gratitude.
Alright. So what are
so
the moves? We still have the one battle to go at the end of the month. And then we're done with this episode, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's jump right into it. I guess we're about to jump right into it because your boy's about to just walk over there. Exclamation point. Oh, heck yeah. We're gonna eat. My peoples.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
That's not fish,
This
so it
food is a
wasn't me.
revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
No, you're not having fish either. Well, I'm sorry, that's not me. I didn't make that one. I'm the king of fish. The king of fish. Alright, now we gotta go here. The classic Skylord pose, my favorite. Okay, we have support scenes. I forgot about that. A lot of support scenes. What do I have? I just have the one that I can't do right. No, I have one with Ingrid. Oh, she can probably definitely join our class soon, since I'm getting beefed with her already. Oh, but she's not ready either, really? I mean, she's ready. It's just I can't do it right now. I'm able to do these right now, right? Yeah, okay, we'll just do these. Easy peasy.
A little closer.
Hey, Leone. What are you up to?
Oh, come on. What'd you do that for?
What do you mean? What were you doing?
Look, you ran my quarry off.
You were hunting? Is the dining hall that short on food supplies?
Ah.
No, but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp.
Alright.
I suppose so. You're from a family of hunters, right? Well, there's no shortage of prey to hunt around here.
That's true.
True. Not many hunters around the monastery, huh?
That's true.
Rivers full of fish, trees bursting with fruit, mushrooms ready to harvest all over.
Yeah, because it's mostly nobles.
It's the kind of place where you can really be self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth than the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Uh-oh.
Not a very noble-sounding thing, to
Right.
disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Leone, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty of this magnificent land that gives us life.
This is
Won't hear me
interesting.
deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary.
Uh-oh.
But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess.
Do you believe in the goddess?
Nature is a blessing that knows nothing of borders. The goddess is the goddess, and the earth is the earth. They should both be revered for what they are.
Alright.
Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me.
Interesting.
I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I kind of like your way of thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
It's interesting.
I knew a wild girl like you would be able to get behind an idea like
Oh,
that.
wild girl.
What? Like I'm feral or something?
Yes.
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah,
Cool amount.
probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
Oh, you two keeping secrets. Alright, I see you two keeping secrets from your dear old professor. Alright, who else we got? Raph has 2 scenes, I think. With 3 scenes now, okay. Another with Lysithia, another with Hilda, and another, well, first one with Burn. So I guess we'll start with Burn since she's the CEO. What are you doing?
Huh? What's that noise?
You're gonna scare Bernadetta to death.
Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
Are those horns? Did someone sound the horns? Is it time for the Hunger Games?
Fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here. Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you?
You just
What
do
did you think?
everything in the greenhouse?
That was amazing!
Why's your voice so deep?
What?
Puberty.
I'm no flower.
Oh, Lamau!
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I didn't realize she was still talking to the flower. Flower, why is your voice so deep? And I was just like, puberty.
I
Golly
did.
tamale.
What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
All the way from the training grounds?
That means everyone heard you.
That's right. And then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you.
I'm on to you.
First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
Oh my gosh.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
Huh.
I knew it! Monster!
Hearsay.
Won't fall victim to your schemes!
I don't think Raphael is
I don't know
wise
what just
enough.
happened, but I think I might have scared her.
I thought you were going to scare her, but I didn't think you would scare her in that way. That was not my prediction at all. Alright, Raph, you're next. With, Hilda.
Who is it?
Is Raph.
It's me, Raphael.
It's your boy.
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door.
Dope.
What are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
Alright.
And I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh.
Are you still making something for your sister?
Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yes.
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
This is a fun
That's
storyline.
so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Vodlin's throat?
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
I didn't know you were
You
Sonic the
ran
Hedgehog.
all that way? And while we're on the topic,
Oh, Myron.
aren't
Did
these
you go all over
crystals?
Faldlin?
Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
You do it.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers.
You can do it, Hilda.
All right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Look at this tag team. Two of my
Seriously?
strongest
You
peeps.
really gonna help me?
That's right.
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how.
Camaraderie.
But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Clean our room.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
Oh, the original necklace? I hope.
It
That'd be
couldn't
great.
have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
Wow. Talking about your own older brother, Hilda. I see you. I see that sleight of hand,
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time.
Lysithia. I did not see what that said. And what?
What's going on? Everything okay?
And what?
And I have to return them at some point.
Oh, thank you.
Just my luck.
Lamau.
Lysithia? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Look at the mess you made. Disappointed child.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
You sure?
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
And take multiple trips.
I'm happy to help you carry some of them. How about half? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable. And I'm not a child.
No one called you a child.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person.
He's wise beyond
I'm
his
so
years.
tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone.
That's a real good Lysithea impression, I won't lie.
And when things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
Like a child.
You are remarkably talented at channeling me.
I was going to say, that was very good.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya.
Oh my gosh.
She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask.
Uh-oh.
I'll be carrying the stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
So you don't hurt yourself.
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple.
No way, they'll never
This one
topple.
needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow. Talk about picky.
Lysithea, please.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Wow.
Fine.
I would not have caved, Raphael. I really wouldn't have. Well, good on those two, I guess. We got another one for Hilda with who? Lawrence and Leonie, and it's the only one left for Leonie, actually. That's interesting. Alright, Leonie, what's up?
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk?
Talk.
What's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Oh.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Just choose. I want you to have one.
Oh.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Okay.
Maybe for you.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you?
Because she's a different
Because
human
to
being.
me, those are just fancy decorations.
Right?
Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
I bought it.
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one.
I was gonna say, I'd be really hesitant to give away, like, my first X, Y, and Z.
These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too.
I need that charm.
Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing
Don't
that
call it a dirty old thing. That's such a mistake.
Like I care about that.
I was gonna say, she doesn't care about that.
You can drop the whole stony face to act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here.
Hilda.
I could even make a charm for you as a gift. If you're really hung up on sentimental value.
That might be nicer.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
I was gonna say, that's different.
Why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life.
Oh my gosh.
Besides,
Hilda.
this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
You better
Sure.
wear it.
I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how.
Oh,
And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
wow.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
Or I'll never wear it.
See what I can do.
It's another hunk of wood. Oh man, that's great. Alright, Hilda, do you have another one? Alright, Lawrence, I forgot I never clicked that one.
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
It was but a trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
Says the least experienced member of my team.
You're
Continue.
so strong that I can't help but feel safe in your presence.
Stop leading him on like
Of
this.
course. Although, no matter how much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well.
Yep.
Without someone possessed of my sound judgment and adaptability, we would surely be lost.
Surely, yes. My thoughts exactly. But,
What is it?
But what?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't mind doing more fighting for me, would you?
Oh, well, physically, I can, certainly. But if you mean on an everyday basis...
I knew you would.
Uh-oh.
You have the generous soul of a true noble. I'll have to write back home and sing your praises.
Really? You mean to your father and brother?
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't. And yet, I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for
You're milking
that will
this.
strike you as a terrible nuisance, the idea of me blabbing about you in my letters.
Nuisance? Oh, hardly. Your brother is one of the foremost commanders of the Alliance.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can think of no higher accolade than to have my name passed on to his noble ear.
Then I'll tell him about all your thrilling exploits. Although, if you can't help, that's okay too.
Oh my gosh,
I'll find
Hilda.
something else
You
to
are
write
so
about.
good at milking.
Oh, fear not. I shall show you exploits of a nature more thrilling than you could ever dream.
Oh my goodness.
Incidentally, when you write to him, please do not refer to me merely as Lawrence.
gracious. Put his last name.
Please use my full name.
His whole name.
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
Lawrence
This
Hellman
will be an
Gloucester.
excellent opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester name.
Gloucester.
What a funny boy.
I don't know why. I really got a kick out of that one. That's C+ for them. They have they have a long ways to go. I gotta wait until the next Explore, so we won't be able to see Ingrid's whatever until probably be able to see it after the battle as the week progresses. Ignatz, you're up next with Marianne. I like you two as a scene together.
Hey, Marianne? Are you there?
Of course
Yes.
she is.
Can I help you?
Do you have a minute?
Or two.
Huh? Oh,
Then, if you don't mind, would you come with me for a moment?
You just want to stand and observe things again?
So, did you need something from me?
Yes, indeed. I have an urgent request.
Urgent request.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Really, you don't have to worry.
What did you say? Have I done something wrong? Yeah, I know you have.
Would you close your eyes, please?
What are you doing?
Then how will I know where I'm going?
Just take my hand. That's it.
Oh, that is romantic.
There, right there. Perfect. Now open your eyes.
Ooh, this is beautiful.
The town is glowing from the sunset.
Wait, hold on. Forget Lawrence, this man's.
Yes. Isn't it beautiful?
Are they just enjoying beautiful scenery together? I like
Very
that.
much so.
I was looking at it earlier and I thought to myself, I have to show Marianne.
But why me?
Because you're always looking at your shoes. You never get a chance to appreciate the scenery.
Huh.
Oh,
See, the best thing about the scenery is, it's always changing. With the weather, the time of day, the season.
Ignatz, you have a keen eye for art, my
So
man.
every view is unique. Never to be repeated. If no one sees it, it's lost.
you could have just enjoyed it on your own.
No, it's much better enjoying it with someone else.
I wanted to share this beautiful landscape with you.
Thank you. I'm not sure what to say.
Lord, oh my gosh, Ignatz, you smooth criminal.
Hey, that's okay. I won't try to express this beauty in words either.
You talking about the landscape or Marianne? I
Just
see
look
you.
And remember,
I see you, Ignatz.
this will make for a nice memory.
I see you, Ignatz.
Maybe remember that I was here too.
I need something to throw. Ignatz, you smooth criminal.
I will. I really will.
Oh my goodness, that was cute. I knew I'd love their scene. It was beautiful. And there would be level. Oh, that's all of them. Alright, well, time to fight. Time to save. Then it's time to fight. Time to fight. Time to go to the blacksmith and repair my stuff. Repair my stuff. Repair my stuff. That's fine. Repair my stuff. That'll be okay too. Repair my stuff. That's fine. Repair my stuff. I'm gonna repair that. Repair my stuff. Repair my stuff. Yeah, I'll repair that. Repair my stuff. You never use that. Repair my stuff. Repair my stuff. The iron axe. Those are both fine. Oh, no. Let's go back to Leonie. Her bow, I think, is low. Yeah, her mini bow. Let's repair her stuff. Repair her stuff. Repair her stuff. Repair her stuff. Bird, we haven't used you or you, Miracle Bee, and I need to use that thing. Yeah, everybody else is fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go fight. The Battle of the Eagle and I did not read the little bottom thing there, but I guess we're just gonna save and go in. The item... Yes, I know that. You guys have told me all... I don't need these fancy loading screen hints. You guys have helped me enough with that. Battle of the Eagle and Lion. White Clouds, Chapter 7. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
So this is Gronder Field. Hey, Teach. Not a bad place to wage war, is it?
Is that also foreshadowing? Oh no, there was a war here already. Never mind. How so?
Plenty of places to hide, and our pick of paths to advance through. It's the perfect battlefield for our tactics.
Alright.
I have my eye on that low hill over there. See it? It's the ideal spot to lure our enemies to, and then surround them with fire.
Burn it down! Fire is unacceptable.
Gotcha, Teach. I know. We want all students to make it back to the monastery.
Exactly.
With you in command, we can't lose. The Imperial Princess and the Crown Prince don't stand a chance.
Professor, Claude.
Oh my gosh.
What are you two talking about?
The whole class just stepped in like at the same time. Look at that choreography.
What do you expect? It's Claude. I am certain he was foisting more of his ill-advised schemes on our poor professor.
I just remembered, I've stolen a lot of the people from the other classes.
Oh, you have me all figured out, Lawrence. You know me better than I know myself.
Win or lose, it's an honor just to participate in the legendary Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Nice.
We've got to win so we can show Captain Gerald what we're made of.
Is that all that you care about, Captain Gerald?
I'm ready.
Not me.
Let's go.
I shall give it my all.
I'll just stay quiet and follow along so I don't get in anyone's way.
Yeah, but when someone needs you better heal them.
That will not be acceptable, Marianne. The whole point of this exercise is for each house to act as one.
Do your best. I can't wait to see how well everyone does.
Don't.
All right, sounds like Hilda will be taking control of a central hill and watching the battle from there. It's almost
Wow.
time. Come on, Teach. The battle starts now.
Alright, let's do it. The fight starts now. Just have to take out as many people as possible. Who are those first four people?
You have my gratitude.
I don't know any of them. They might be the DLC
Thanks.
people. Because the DLC did just drop. Interesting.
Thanks.
I really like Yuri. I like her hair and eyes and hair color. Alright, Yuri. I'm happy to play DLC. Yeah, let's replenish all that stuff. Alright. What's our map looking like? We got some people. Great. Alright, that's fine. We got some students over there. Whatever. There's a chest all the way over there. Whatever, level 14, y'all suck. Except you were level 15, yeah, you suck too. Alright, that's fine. Oh, it's Petra. I tried to get you in my class, but now you're gonna die instead. And by die, I mean everyone's gonna live. It's fine. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's just go ahead and look at our units real quick. I need a good old adjutant. Take Burn out of the battle. Put Flame in, or... I don't know what her green magic thing is, but she's only level 11, so I do think I still want her as an adjutant. We have 9 people in right now. My fantastic 9. Oh, you two are unavailable. That kind of sucks. Ingrid's also unavailable, so I guess she is over there. That kind of sucks too. Ignatz is level 17. We should probably bring him since he's the highest level. You can have Flame, and D, you can have... No, we need someone who's going to take out a lot of people. You can have Burn. Alright. Alright. Look at the map real quick. Definitely switch you two. If this is our left crew and our right crew, which seems like the way to go. I want you two to switch. So we need one heavy hitter over there, and that's our Hilda. We also needed a good bow person over there. Or a good range person, at least. I'm gonna have you go this way. And I'm gonna switch you 5 around, and we'll go in 5 by 5. You take the front. I can't switch. Okay, so Skylord has to be there. That's fine. You 5 will go this way, us 5 will go that way, and I'll... Yeah, and we have one healer on both sides. I'm fine with it. Let's go. You can save her real quick. And let's just fight.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
What prize? Alright.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves,
I'm sorry.
everyone.
You a steel-minded girl, too. I didn't know. I'm sorry, what? That's a big old bird. It's not a big old bird, it's a regular-sized bird. Oh. Sound the whole.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
You're about to get got.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute.
All right.
No matter what it may take.
Like that's the sword that I'm holding. I got a
It is
training
time.
sword. All right.
Forward, now!
For honor!
For honor. Not a word. Just go. Alright, dope. Let's do this. You can earn a reward if you defeat more enemies than other classes. Hurry and defeat the enemies before the other classes start to fight each other. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Dope. Alright, so...
Who,
most
me?
importantly... we do want...
Leave it to me.
I
want you
stand
to get
ready.
closer. Wait.
Ready anytime.
This way. And you wait. So we're gonna play aggressively this time. Cause if people die, it kinda doesn't matter. You can come all the way over here. Cause you are overpowered, I'll be completely
Stay
honest.
focused.
And that might be my bad. And you guys won't be
Let's
able to
get to
cross
it.
because of Skylord, so everyone else just kinda
Ready and willing.
get ready. Nope, just go and wait. And then you. Nope, you.
That's
come
my
right,
cue.
I guess there instead. Alright, great. What was that? Oh my gosh! What on earth?
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
I wish I had like a tally. Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Plenty more where that
I know his strength. Bernadetta leveled up because of that. Good job.
The Black Eagles and the Golden Deer are already in battle? We should take this chance to break through the Black Eagle's flank.
Really? Okay. Ouch, right in the gut. Cool. Cool.
I have no choice.
Because I have no choice. Eat this axe. Hilda and Raph, my favorites. Alright, so I think the most important thing to do is make sure my homies can actually Skylord also needs to take out people for Flame. I am curious. Yeah, you can just that's interesting. Alright. So you'll be able to go this far. So you're probably gonna get hit again. And I'm okay with that. Attack with steel bow. Alright, Hilda. Take out our boy.
I put in some work.
Yeah, you have been. I guess I could have had Lysithea take him out. But I'm bringing Lysithea here so she can be in the back. Lawrence, how far can you go? You can go here. You'll be sort of in the back too, and you can heal from like so far away, and it's beautiful. So you'll wait there, and we'll continue. I forgot you guys were over there. Oh, we got some horsey people. Oh, thank goodness you're not just attacking my people. Jeez Louise. Wrath will be fine. 4 damage. You gotta do better than that. He punches like...
This is good for something.
Oh, you had a battalion? I didn't even know. I was gonna say, you guys can get real close.
I will draw the Black Eagles out, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you.
And while you are doing so, we will take control of the central hill.
Oh, will you? Because I'm here already for the most part. Alright, so they're going that way. It's fine. You threw a... That is a dope weapon. I want that person on my team. Also, why don't I get special troops? Where are my special troops, right? I'm not the only one thinking that, right? I know my class is, like, overpowered, but... I'm about to take over Central Hill right here.
Strength in action.
Strength. Chest key. Send it to the convoy. Where is the chest on? I don't know where the chest is on this map. What does this do? Oh, it requires somebody with the bow. Leona, can you get over there? You can't. You're just too far away. Ever so slightly. You can wait there then. You should be able to take them out.
It was a good try.
One shot. Jeez Louise. You deserve that level up. Let's go, boy. And you won't be able to hit anybody quite yet, so you'll just go up here. You can come here, draw some fire. Now my B team over here. Y'all can start moving and flanking them from this way. Cross this here bridge. All of you should be able to almost get across. You can make it all the way across, right? Good. You can go here, and you should be able to come right there. Great. Next turn.
Marvel at our strategy.
Alright, well that's terrifying if you didn't miss. It was literally raining fire. It's nice that you guys are fighting, but you know, I think my class has kind of got this covered now. Oh, well, that hurt her. Oh, but she fired back twice. But she might...
Here's the plan.
I think she should be fine, I think. But I'm gonna have to keep her in mind. Oh, Jesus. There's so much fighting going on. Yeah, they are gonna attack her. I might have to rewind time. Oh no, actually, she's alive, so I actually don't care too much about that. Because it is just a class battle, so my people can get lost. It doesn't matter. She just heads back to class. I keep forgetting. Because, like, I had a mini heart attack there. I was like, I gotta go back. Gotta watch all these people fight again, but I don't. She's gone, and that's fine. Will I get any more experience for her? I won't. What did that do? Oh, the non-class people get some bonus points, I guess. There's so many.
It all comes down to this.
Disturbance. Like, this is fine. I'm just gonna walk in and destroy everybody. That's what Skylord does. I should just walk in there with Skylord and be like, hey, so you can stand here, and you can attack from so far away. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Don't mind if I do. Take out you first. Excellent. And everybody else just start going. You guys are close this way, so we might as well take out the wall. No, I have my troops coming. Well, let's move you guys first then. You can come here and wait. Ignatz, you'll be here. You can come here. Cynthia, you can come here, I guess. And Marianne, you can stay here. So that's that TM. I want you to come, I guess maybe here. Do a good old attack with this bow. Very nice.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Quite excellent. Never underestimate an outsider, that's right. There's more people this way. But right now, I guess you guys... No, my B team will take you out. Because you guys can't even reach the other team, so we're gonna start heading this way. Or I guess I could start reuniting with my team. I don't know. I really don't know. What do you guys? You guys are both... Well, one of you is... I'll let you guys continue to duke it out and take each other out. I'm gonna send Skylord over here to take out this guy. It's over. Finish him!
That is that.
Delightful. Alright. We're making moves, that's good.
So,
And Flame leveled up. You will not be able to attack anybody, but I can move you. You'll just get attacked if that's the case. I'll move you here, actually. I don't need to use waste damage. Like, I feel like we've taken out our fair share of soldiers.
I owe you one.
I owe you one. Like, they've set me up for my girl to take somebody out over there. Dude gets hurt. Hurts twice. He gets taken out, actually. Jeez. R.I.P. to deer. I love you to bits, but Chiganzo. Red team is doing work, actually. Or the Black Eagles, rather. Yeah, I was gonna say, Skylord's the dodging king. I'm not worried about him. Oh, they moved really far away. Yeah, good job. I love the Hilda chant, if I'm being completely honest. It's my favorite thing. Lindhart takes some damage. So many troops, jeez Louise. Yeah, I was gonna say, they dwindled themselves, rather. You can come over here and punch the small child. Oh, punch the small child. The 2 hits.
Sorry.
That's my boy. I do. It's strong. Alright, so we'll have you and you. You two can go in and take out that boy. Everyone else will start going diagonal to the other direction. And you can start healing people, if I'm being honest, because I think Skylord needs it. So it's a shame, because Skylord's going to be all the way over here, but you should still have, yeah, some of these that I have not really used in so long. You... Who can I take out from here? Nobody? Can I not take anybody out from here? I'm gonna weaken you. A crit hit. Oh my gosh. Leone,
Hey,
even
look
when
at
you're...
you.
Yes, look at her. Look at her. Crit hits. That's why she's up here. That's why she's the one. Wait, alright, great. Edelgard's move from her post. Gosh, I love it. I love it. Send you flying, that's fine. They're getting crit hits, that's okay. They're not attacking us. Enemy phase. They'll attack Edelgard, but not to death. So they're all falling back. Edelgard's down. Holy heck.
I'm sorry, but I must retreat. You should have no trouble winning. Don't give up.
Wow.
Planning is key.
She's one of their first people out. I didn't expect that. Like, I know for a fact I'm about to go and take out homeboy to the left. We'll start with you. Because I don't want her to steal a kill, so I'm gonna start by hitting you. You missed? Can't believe you. Combat arts, none of you. No, I'm not switching my combat art. There we go. Steel Bow Plus only has that combat art. How far can Skylord move? Not far enough to do anything, really. Lysithia can go here and wait. Hilda can come here and wait, so he'll move towards us, which means next turn we'll be able to make moves there. Ignatz, I'll have you go over here too, just because of the range. Let's see. Just start moving everybody this way. Because this fight's almost over. I think we won. You had combat arts? Oh, your combat art is healing yourself, which is great, by the way. What does this do? Raise the HP every turn. Longbow. You know, I literally don't want her taking my my opportunity, so I'm gonna stand here and wait. I'm not gonna have her get a free kill or use it. I'm gonna make her work for it. Yep, you're gonna come this way. You shouldn't miss because she's in the shrubbery, that's right. And now everyone's gonna take that. Yep, Linhart. No damage, jeez Louise. Alright, you two are shockingly strong for some reason. Linhart's a dodging expert too. Okay, well, he didn't dodge that. He's down now.
Let's do this right.
They're attacking Clog, but it should be pretty much fine. Yes, missed. Fantastic. That man is a legend. Alright, so what are the moves here? You start here with your steel bow. He can still counterattack. That's interesting. Alright. What if we come here instead? Attack with steel bow. That's more like it. Great, so you weakened them a little bit. You can't attack from right there, but you should be able to attack from right here. He shouldn't be able to attack back. He can, but we're gonna hit Dark Side, so yeah, rest in peace.
I fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory.
The only one who has victory is me in the fishing tournament. Alright, Hilda, you can just go this way. Because we're about to wrap this up. It's time to wrap things up yonder these parts. Leone, no one's gonna walk this way, so you might as well... It might actually start walking this way, so I'll keep you right there for a second. If they both come and attack Skylord, it's gonna be game over. You actually should be able to attack the man that's right in front of our boy there. Wasn't that a crit hit, just a regular hit for 4, jeez. The bows don't do much, so I have to actually move Raph in to hit there. The Night Leader. Because Raph gets really 4 hits. Because he's a legend. He's a certified G. If we move you here, you should be able to attack with either bow, I think. No, you're still slightly too far away. That sucks. That's fine. You can wait here. I guess everyone else can just kind of go. At this point, we've won the match. And I think we have the most KOs.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
Turning around.
Sorry, but victory is
with
mine.
a crit hit. His crit hit is... Alright. Go ahead, Skylord. Do your
As
work.
expected.
That's the end of the match. None like it.
Seems I'm
Vantage. What does
exhausted
that
this
do?
combat.
I wish I could just click the info button now.
End of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are the Golden Deer.
Ya boys and girls, the Golden Deer.
A victory worthy of a feast. We did so well, there's no way we didn't secure
Oh,
that prize.
did you say feast? I have fish. You defeated more enemies than the other classes. Yeah, I know. We did work. And your MVP, of course, was the one and only Raphael. Called it. It's your boy. Every time. He's just great. He's my most useful person. Easily. You remember when I was like, Leonie's the MVP? Never changing. It's Raph. Raph
Well
is the
done,
best.
Claude. I see your schemes are not to be underestimated.
We didn't scheme. We just
Yes,
walked in and took
I
you
must
guys out.
wholeheartedly agree. As ever, I have proven to be no match for you.
That's right.
It is the utmost honor to receive praise from your royal... I'm kidding, of course. Really, though, I was lucky to have Teach on my side.
Right? I wanted
In
to
all
sit out.
honesty, you two made me work for it. If I had to face you again, there's no telling which way it would go. What do you
Wow.
think, Teach? How did the other houses fare?
Where's the you suck option? They were nothing. The Black Eagles were stronger than the Blue Lions. I took the Blue Lions out first, I think.
Not strong enough, clearly. If there's ever a next time, know that I plan to wipe that smile from your face.
I hear you, but
In
you're
any
wrong.
case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
That is true.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
Because you would
I
die.
wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding, of course.
Are you?
Well,
That
now that the
sounded real
three-way
coy
battle
at
has
the end.
ended in an alliance victory, I dare say it's time for some post-battle reconciliation. The
Alright.
victor has but one request. Hear me out.
What would that
When
be?
we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
Break down the walls.
And by a
That
grand
seems
feast,
nice.
I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
Lamau.
I accept your proposition. Please notify me once your preparations are complete.
Oh, neat.
It seems I have no choice but to drown my sorrow at losing in overindulgence.
Lamau.
I'll help you with the preparations.
It's not a feast if you don't eat too much. Leave it to the Imperial Princess to say such wonderful things.
Got him.
That's not exactly what I said, but forget it.
Oh,
Laugh
she
all you
blushing?
want.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, she was.
Hey, Teach. Looks like you're having a good time too.
Am I?
Seeing you
Am I
smile
smiling?
Like that
I
means
am.
We've got no choice but to have a great time tonight. Let's get going.
And Gerald didn't die. This is the best month ever. We won. My dad's still alive. And we feasted. And I got all the fish. I caught,
I
catch,
can't believe our
caught them
house
all.
leader ate so much he passed out. I guess he should just sleep it off? Oh, Professor! Great work today.
Thank you.
As long as we have you and Claude, the Golden Deer House is unstoppable.
If you didn't
I'm
have us,
sure
you
we
guys
did
would
not
still probably be
require
okay.
Claude for our victory, but it certainly would not have been possible without our professor.
No, I didn't really do much.
I'm so pleased to be in your class, Professor. You truly bring out the best in us.
That is true.
Let's keep fighting and winning.
That's the plan.
I knew the tactics you learned from the captain would be something else. I
Look.
gotta work harder to catch up.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
Now, hold on, I'm actually about to go off. You better keep up. You better try and catch up, Leonie, because you're never gonna catch up to me. If you think the second you think you caught up to me, don't blink. Because if you blink, I'm gonna be a mile ahead of you, Leonie. A mile ahead. The tables have turned. Take that. Alright, keep
Because
going.
of you, I managed to get through the fight without feeling like a burden. Thank you, Professor.
No problem.
I hear Lady Rhea and Sedith are singing your praises too.
Well, thank you. You all worked hard. Our opponents were strong too. Just wait until you see my true power. You guys did well.
You're always so modest.
Yes, because I didn't do
You really
much. It
showed
was.
them, Teach. I would really hate to be on your bad side.
I'm not even the MVP of these matches. It's you
Oh,
guys.
look, Claude has been revived.
Dope.
Your tactics were ingenious, and you've somehow mastered the power of the King of Liberation's relic. You
Oh.
really are incredible.
I have not been using that. It is broken in my inventory.
Though you can be a bit absent-minded at times. Your mind is like a giant bowl with a tiny crack in it.
Wow.
Claude, saying that only makes your own mind bowl seem tiny.
Got him.
How dare you? My bowl is much bigger than Teach's.
Then why aren't you teaching the class?
Unfortunately, it doesn't just have a crack. Whole bottom of my bowl is missing.
Oh, okay.
In other words, you are the absent-minded one, not our professor.
That's
Thanks
true.
for-
He just admitted it.
He did. Wow, Marianne laughing.
It's unusual to hear you laughing, Marianne.
Right?
Your smile is really cute.
Right?
I agree. You really don't know how beautiful. Never mind.
Lauren.
It feels so great to laugh and joke around like this, doesn't it?
Gosh, Lawrence, you're really growing on me, and I'm really digging this you and Marianne vibe.
Well, look at that. Someone's having a secret rendezvous in the courtyard.
Who? I don't know who it is.
All joking aside, I'm having trouble sizing you up, Teach.
What do you mean?
The honest truth is that I'd hate to have you as an enemy. If possible, I wish for you to fight by my side. If I
Wow.
could use the sword of the Creator, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
You trying to fight me and take
I
my
bet
sword?
if I could use it, you would trust me to, right? That selflessness may be what I like best about you.
Okay. Alright, I guess I would trust him to use it. He hasn't stabbed me in the back yet. I trust him over the other two.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Yep.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly.
That's
It
right.
is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
Well, I don't mean to
In
brag.
appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this.
Yeah, what is my special
Please
prize? I
continue
forgot.
to instruct your students as a model teacher.
Prize?
So, you've made good use of all my power after all.
I didn't use
I
it.
would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
Yeah, you're right. That was an easy task. Nobody died
It
anyway.
pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time.
But
However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
where is that, and why aren't you giving me more information?
If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
How long have you been in my brain? And, yeah, thank you. Please, go
I have
on.
yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I
Mind
have already
control?
dispatched the
Despair
knights to
disease?
verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
Okay. So I guess that's probably our...
I pray this is not a bad omen.
It's okay, Ray. I'ma handle it.
May the goddess protect you all.
She will. I'm gonna protect everybody, too. This is what I do best. And catching fish. The blessed land, so I can't use that. Sending that to the convoy. Send it to the convoy. Oh, that's the gift that we got. Excellent. Sweet. Alright, well, let's save this in file 15, and I guess we're done this episode. This is definitely going to be split into 2 parts. 100%. But what do we got? Ah, yes, another story. And my father's still alive, thank goodness. Even though I didn't see him.
White clouds. Red wolf moon. The flame in the darkness.
Alright, hook me up with that music.
Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
The Red Wolves. I don't know. I don't like the sound of that. That was a beautiful picture once again. Look at the sun. The sun is so smug behind those clouds, I swear. Alright. Yeah, no, I wish I would have known that sooner. That's actually super duper useful. ZR to toggle a danger area for all. Yeah, no. I knew the ZR. I forgot about the A. I think you guys might have told me about A at one point, or maybe you didn't. But I found out. Alright. $5,000. Great. Or 5,000 monies, I guess. What's on Sunday? What is this? Or is this just me going like...
That's what we're dealing with.
Oh, okay.
Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
I'm sorry, what?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake.
What on
With
earth?
symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities.
Go
It's
on.
either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
Sounds like dark magic.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Go ahead.
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald.
Oh, thank goodness
Tell
he's
me,
alive.
What was the first thing you heard?
Everything. after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease.
That's what I heard.
My
too.
child and I owe the people of Vermeer Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
But more importantly, he's alive, and more importantly, don't die. You're not coming
We
down.
scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say.
All right.
I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Vermeer Village. After all, I owe you my life.
What's the story with us in
If you'd
Vermeer
like,
Village?
I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Yes, okay. That's nice of you.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
It's about time you knew.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
Dad, I want you alive, I really do, but you are messing up my game with Manny.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
All right, Manny. See you later. All right.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you?
I'm gonna go
if you have
talk
the time,
to my class.
It would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
I'm gonna talk to the Knights next episode. What?
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, what happened to me? Just got a little... I'm okay. What did
If
happen
anything
to me?
feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
What happened to me?
What could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too.
Okay.
Actually, I felt that way before.
So about time you start remembering things. I don't remember feeling like that. I got the flu. There's a bunch of stuff going around, I swear. Alright, and then it's instruction. Go ahead and automatically instruct everybody. Use a little
Guess I'm
sub,
still
that's
growing.
great. Fantastic.
Professor, may I ask you a question?
Sure, go for it. I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice? You should have an honest talk with your brother. Yeah, have a talk with him. I was like, it's not my problem. Talk to your brother. Talk to old brother boy. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. I don't use you. Ingrid. Oh yeah, we got our scene with her. I forgot all about that. Let's go.
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world.
Are you dealing with more
Professor?
suitors? Is
I
this
didn't see
all
you
the
standing
letters?
there. My apologies.
Alright, so what's this letter talking about?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was.
Go ahead.
It was a
talk.
letter from my father.
Come on. Isn't that important to you?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things.
What is it?
It isn't like anything of importance was written on it.
Alright.
Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
Alright, well let me use my reading skills.
Dearest daughter, Ingrid.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid.
Are you well?
Are you well?
I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble from others. Things on the home front.
Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared very soon. Although I am quite certain that there are many superior candidates at Gargambacative Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent on whom you marry.
You are the only one.
You are the only one left. The choices are yours and yours alone. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters. Do not lose hope. Go marry somebody who will save our family. A letter about marriage prospects? Seems to be it.
Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining.
No.
I've told you that we've never been very well off financially.
Okay,
My noble
me neither.
family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance.
Right.
Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent.
Yeah,
But
being
the
common
territory
is
we
fine.
watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest.
But you do.
I, however, do bear a crest.
Okay.
Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future.
Ah, so you can't
The
marry
crest
anybody.
is highly
I see.
prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
Okay. I mean, I can believe that. I don't want to, like, do this, but can't believe he would use you like that.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I understand it
he does this
very,
because he
very
cares
well,
for everyone.
which is why I...
Yeah.
I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
Alright. See you later. Just make sure these marriage proposals are okay. Last time you had one, didn't go so well. What was this? Who is this?
Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh well, that's fine. I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him.
Okay.
I found out something interesting.
Oh my gosh. Something interesting, you say?
It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics.
That we don't
The
already
crest
know?
stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly.
Of course, that makes sense.
The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic.
I know, I
The only
get
thing
that.
I can't figure out is, why doesn't the sword of the creator have a crest stone bearing a crest?
Someone probably took it. Had one in the past.
Precisely. At least, that's my current guess.
Yeah.
There's more. I believe the crest stones might be the source of the relic's inhuman power. When Miklon transformed into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the crest stone.
That is where it
and
started.
the crest stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library.
Alright, let me see. That's a dragon.
That
And
creature
that's-
is called the Immaculate One, who
Okay.
was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Seros.
It looks like a bad
See
guy.
the pattern on its brow and a faint circular boundary? Isn't it possible that's a crest stone?
Sure.
If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One.
So mega
And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
You telling me I can Dynamax?
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
I have not.
I see.
Oh well.
No such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well. Where did you find that picture?
Tell him!
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection. It must belong to Tomas. It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
What was that?
What was that, right?
Well, that's what Tomas said. He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
You were throwing this man under the bus.
Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
He was certainly in a hurry. I wonder if he's off to confront Tomas.
You threw this
Well, he
man's
took
under
the
a
picture,
bus.
So I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach.
He just threw Tomas under the bus. I don't think he meant to, but now Tomas is going to be missing for a lot longer.
The church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests.
Yes,
A
there's
secret that
Dynamax.
must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
Wait, what? My true identity? What do you mean? You think I'm hiding something? You think my real name isn't Skylord? Please. Preposterous. Whose birthday is this? Lindhart. Just give him
Much
flowers.
appreciated.
No problem. What's on Saturday? Oh, right. People are going to be like,
are
ah,
a
yes.
natural fit.
Yeah.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
You guys are really bonding. Maybe this is why they get so many support scenes. Because I have them bonding together so often. Dexterity 4. Holy heck.
I get it.
Good job. Anyone? I don't. Yeah. Marianne should level up, actually. She's A in healing now. That's awesome. Bernie's a E+. E+. I didn't even think that was a thing.
It's
That kind of
starting
sucks.
to make sense.
Great, she learned Aura, which
I'm
is
getting
awesome.
the hang of it.
You're getting that bow work. Alright, that's good. Got 2 A-level people now. Lysithia, when did you get an A in? She is a goddess. She is great. Catherine, I'm not supporting. You're about to be A+. That's kind of cool. Alright, cool. That's actually really neat. Oh, there's only like 3 weeks in this month, but next episode is going to be much shorter, thankfully. Alright. So that is the end of this episode. Yeah, that's the end of this episode. We don't need to do anything else. I can stop. I do want to look at the support scenes that we'll look at next episode. We have, I think, a couple built up. One with Lysithea and Lawrence, which is going to be hilarious. One with Claude and Raphael, and those are the other two with those two. So yeah, we are all set to see those two next episode. Maybe get a couple more. I still have this one that's lingering for Leonie, but I don't know when it's going to happen. But that's all we got. And hopefully I can recruit Ingrid this month. Because I think that's the moves. I think she and Petra are the last two people I'm going to recruit. I think that's going to be it. Her and Petra. Ash, maybe? I might recruit Ash. Archer, thief. She is a thief. I actually feel like I need her more. And she's a Pegasus Knight already. So I think Petra and Ingrid are the two people that I actually really want to get. Sylvain, what are you? A Cavalier? You're a horsey boy. I might get him, but I already have an Archer, so I might not pick up Ash, even though he's probably the most pleasant person in the room at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, you're United States Aviators taking off. Tell me to stay classy, passengers, and I will see you all next time. Until then, toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.